Confidence at Maranello is growing as Ferrari prepares for a far stronger season, one in which it hopes it can finally provide a proper challenge to benchmark squad Mercedes. And most importantly, deliver much-needed victories, the only result good enough for the brand and the squad's global Tifosi fan base. Last year, rumors before the launch sold the SF16H as a rocket waiting to be unleashed, with Ferrari chairman Sergio Marchionne keen to fan the flames ahead of the opening round.
I think we've had adequate time and adequate financial resources to do the right thing, given the rules. So I'm confident they will give Mercedes a run for their money.
In 2016 pre-season testing, Ferrari topped the aggregate timesheets, with Kimi Räikkönen leading Sebastian Vettel. But in Melbourne, Mercedes duly turned up the wick and Sebastian Vettel could only qualify third, 0.838 off pole position, a lifetime away in F1. And incredibly, the closest the team has come to pole at Albert Park since 2010, when Fernando Alonso was P3 behind the two Red Bulls. Come season's end, the Scuderia finished third in the standings, Vettel enduring just his second winless season since his F1 debut in 2007, the team going 27 races since its last win. All of which forced Marchionne to eat a big slice of humble pie.
I think we have learned a lot, and I think we've been humbled by the success of the other teams and by the speed with which they've been able to better their car throughout the season.
Naturally, the Italian-Canadian won't be making any more predictions this year, but for the Scuderia, it must feel like deja vu. The SF70H may have been launched without fanfare, but it again topped the timesheets just weeks ago in pre-season testing. Räikkönen leading Sebastian Vettel just as he did in 2016. There are also fears Mercedes hasn't shown its hand, the team reserving the potential to pull out another gap on the field in Melbourne. Assuming Ferrari's new pace is real though, the Scuderia will need to hit the ground running and bring new parts to the car rapidly, something new technical director Mattia Binotto has built into his strategy.
Clearly, this is a new challenge with new regulations. That is the constant challenge in F1. Not to be good, but to be better. So it's all relative. This means we have to be first in development.
And there are a lot of expectations on Binotto's shoulders, especially with the prancing horse not going for another big-name designer. A decision the team may go back on if 2017 turns into another disappointment. So until this weekend, everyone at Ferrari is playing down any chances of glory, with Räikkönen doing exactly that, right from the moment he got his first taste of the new Challenger.
Very first lap with the new car, so all felt okay, and obviously it's just the first touch.